welcome back to the channel. So I hope you enjoyed that track that I have done, kind of inspired by CamelPhat's Bloom off the Spiritual Milk album. And if you haven't listened to that, I would highly recommend it. And also the previous one, which is called I think Dark Matter. They were both out in 2023. And they were some of my favourite albums of last year. So I thought I'd kind of try and do a track solely using Alchemy, follow up on the two-part ultimate guide. So I'll run through the presets that I've used. So these were all kind of more or less straight presets. I haven't really done anything, and they were all more or less using the kind of default kind of snapshot as well. So Gentle Sine bells, if you want to kind of have a look at doing this yourself, was a synth, analog, soundtrack and simple, and it is a Gentle Sine bell. So there's two of those. The first one sounds like, so that is Gentle Sines. And then the second track was the same patch but the saw decays. And as you can see, these were slightly panned left and right. The third one was Bloom bass, and that is in, I tried to kind of use the soundtrack genre, so they're in bass, soundtrack, and then Bloom bass. So it's got a really simple kind of 5-note pattern that just repeats. The fourth track is a synth, analog, soundtrack and bright, and that is called 8 Years From Here. And I'm in the first snapshot, which is Ethereal Pluck, which is rather nice. Fifth track is again, it's in the leads section, and it is soundtrack and the Dream Signs pad. And like I said, I'm in first snapshot called just Dream Signs. And like I said, I didn't add any other effects to these. These are all pretty much straight. I didn't change any of these settings. These are straight patches. Track 6 is back to synths again, and it is Falling Bells. And that just is it. That just plays one kind of note, which is really nice. The two that I played over the kind of 4-bar loop. So the first one is pads, analog, soundtrack, and it is called Glowworm, which is kind of similar to what comes in on the CamelPhat track. So it kind of starts off with the kind of little ARP, and then the bass comes in, and then this kind of quite Blade Runner-y synth comes in. Which is very nice. So that was played live, and I used Brassy Pad, which is the first snapshot, and then the other one is Moonrise Spacewalk, and again that is an analog pad in the soundtrack, and I used the pad and also the synthy. So that was kind of, I started off using the pad snapshot, and then I switched to synthy, which was sounds slightly different, but not massively. And that was it. And as usual, I had Ozone 10 on, and again it goes you, there's the equalizer and the dynamics, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So that first track, and we'll just, so you can kind of see what was going on with this. So like I said, it doesn't really change it a huge amount because it's quite a subtle track, and I think I'm quite happy with it. It's not obviously as good as CamelPhat's, but it's quite nice, and it's a lot longer than CamelPhat's because theirs is about 3.5 minutes. So if you get a chance, listen to it, and I do recommend that album. I hope you enjoyed the Alchemy Ultimate Guide. It was a lot of work, and it was very, very long, but I think I certainly learned quite a lot, and I hope you did too. So as usual, if you are enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I will see you in the next one.